Hello, everybody. Oh no, my face got squished again. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday stream here in the Grim. We are joined by 12 wonderful players. Say hi, chat players. Chat, say hi, players. Chat. Chat, chat says hello. Beck says hello. Amanda says hello. Hello, chat. Hello. Close enough. Alrighty, we are going to be playing some Blood in the Clocktower today, and we're going to be starting with one of my favorite scripts of all time. You may have heard of it. It's the super advanced script called Sex and Violets. So let's go build a bag. Oh no, Rock and Rolla said hi players chat, but Sugar claims that they can't hear chat. Oh no, they can't hear chat, so we should probably fix that before we start. Boom, now you can hear the players. They're not saying anything, but now you can hear them.
Yay, bye.
Alrighty, let's build a bag. What are you guys thinking today? I'm feeling like an evil twin good. Um, an evil twin with a Fengu, perhaps. And one of the outsiders will be the good twin. We've already done Fengu Mutant recently, so let's do the other three. It's not always evil twin. It's often evil twin. I like Serenovus, and I like Witch. Whichever one you guys prefer. And in the meanwhile, we'll do a Philo. We'll do a Dreamer. We'll do a Flower Girl. We'll do a Artist. We'll do a Juggler. We'll do a Seamstress. A Witch. And that's it. And so for bluffs, we have Clockmaker, which with Evil Twin tends to be a game solver. So I think we'll leave it for a bluff this time. We'll have Oracle, which is helpful for building Fangu games or not Fangu games. And we'll have Savant, which is always fun for someone to try to bluff. We could also have Town Crier if we want them to try to point the Evil Twin the wrong way, but nah, they'll figure it out themselves. All right, that's enough. Let's go join them in the circus tent.
Yeah.
Oh, with
Yeah.
Just press O.
Press O
What's
in
that?
first.
Was there always a circus tent, or is this room name new?
I have no
That's
idea.
for
That's
me.
for
I think
SNV.
it was-
There's room
was
names
only-
for
Something
TB,
specific.
there's room names for SNV, there's room names for my brain isn't
BMR.
working, and there's room names for custom.
I was just
Awesome.
going to make
Well-
a joke because it's just because we're all clowns.
That's also true.
You learn new things every day. All right, you guys can keep talking, but I'm gonna have to kick you out of the tent.
No.
The circus is closed for the night.
It's fine, I prefer the greenhouse anyway.
Or mutants.
Why?
Where the
fuck
did you
take that for?
Literally when we suggested him to do.
Yeah, because
Hello.
Hello.
How you feeling?
I feeling okay. I haven't pulled evil in a while. I played in person on Sunday and I only pulled good. So I think this is fair.
No one will suspect you. Your minions are Ali and Sino.
Okay.
And your bluffs are Clockmaker, Savant, and Oracle.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Good luck. All right, I will open up a prediction for you guys. In the meanwhile, let's think about who our good twin is going to be. Our options are Bacon, Atticus, and Rocco. And I think those are all good options. I think Rocco is the most likely to jump on Fangu jumping to them and stay silent. But Atticus and Bacon could also be fun. Let's give it to Rocco. Sure. Alrighty, let's bring in Allie. Hello.
Hi.
Your fellow minion is Sino.
Hang on. See no. Uh-huh.
Your demon is Val.
Oh, good, good, good.
And should I bring in your partner? Your best friend in the
Okay.
world?
If it's Rocco, I quit now.
Interesting.
Don't you dare bring Rocco in.
Interesting.
Please, be kind.
Interesting.
They're not picking up, are they?
We're gonna give them one more try, and then we're gonna change your twin, and they'll never know any better.
See if you give me a fucking mutant as my twin, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Alrighty, I'm left with no choice.
What are you gonna do?
Hello, Rocco.
Oh, oh fuck me.
Oh.
Okay, this is. Oh, fuck me.
Allie, Rocco is the barber.
Oh.
Oh, this is gonna be. Alright, thank you.
Good luck, guys.
It's not a mutant this time. Jesus Christ.
Bye-bye.
Already.
Alright, bye.
I did try to be kind. I really did. You saw Allie ask nicely. You saw me change the good twin. Allie, if you watch this back, you should know that it's all Atticus's fault. It ended up being Rocco. I really tried to be kind. Let's go to Sino. Hello. Your demon is Val.
Valkyrie?
Mhm.
Okay.
Your minion is Allie.
And Ellie. Okay, cool.
And please choose a player while you're here.
Let's pick Lanigan.
And again. Alrighty. Sounds good.
Bye.
Right. Alright, so 95% of people think that good is going to win. Is very impressive. Because if Rocco gets turned evil, then I think evil's going to win. Alright, let's bring in Lanigan. Hello.
Hello.
Would you like to use your ability?
Tempting. I think I'll wait today.
Alrighty. Grimoire and Seamstress. Alright. Now the interesting thing is if Heather chooses to dream Allie or Rocco. Because I don't really want to build. We'll see what happens. I'm a little bit worried because if Valkyrie ends up jumping to Rocco, then we'll have to see what happens. But we'll think about it. Hello.
Hello.
Would you like to dream tonight?
You know what? I would. Let's dream Atticus, please.
Atticus. You learn that Atticus is either the klutz or the evil twin.
Oh no. Okay. Great. I've wasted one. Okay. Thank
Good
you.
luck.
Bye.
Hopefully, when Atticus doesn't come out as the evil twin, maybe they'll think something. But we'll see what we do with it. And we had one more. Is the seamstress. Hello.
What's up?
Good, good. Would you like to use your ability?
I have to, because last time I didn't use it, and I got killed, I got executed 9-1, I didn't get to use my ability, and I threw the game, so I have to.
Oh no.
I know. I will never make the same mistake again. Only once, only once. Now, who do I want to use it on? The stupidity instinct is telling me to use it on my neighbors. But the stupidity instinct kicks in because I always bluff empath when I do that. There's no empath on the script. So, you know what? We will still do it and we'll figure out what happens. I'm going to use it on Rocco and Zeno.
Alrighty. I hope your neighbors aren't no dashes. That would be unfortunate.
Why would you put that in my mind? Why would you put that in my mind, Joey?
You learned that Rocco and Sino are not on the same team.
Or they are, and one of them is not actually. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Alright. And we can wake him up.
Strangely quite addictive. It's got a story.
Good morning, everybody. Tragedy has befall this town, for I am once again dead.
Drugs.
Drug.
I'm gonna pretend it was a demon.
Drug.
Maybe it was my inner demons, but it was a demon all the same.
Did you say inner demons in plural? Is it a Legion game?
Maybe.
Thank you. I swear to Christ.
Even if they were a Fango, which I don't know.
They shouldn't jump to me because they're just outed.
Exactly. So you're fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I mean, it'd be different if I wasn't the barber. There's still a barber in play. Then we could figure it out, but... I should... Can I change my token to Snake Charmer, Joey? And just Snake Charm the demon?
Sure, go ahead and change your token.
Yeah.
Cool. Will you wake me up and give me the Snake Charmer ability, though?
I could wake you up at night and ask you to make a choice every night if it'll make you feel better.
It would actually. All right, thank you.
I will do that.
All right, we can hide it. Let's hide it.
You want to hide it? Okay, that's fine. Right. Thank you.
I am either an outsider, the savant, or...
Well, that's not 3 rolls.
The town crier. Okay then, look at my picture. The sweetheart, the savant, or the town crier.
I'll make myself a little less loud,
Mhm.
and hopefully that'll fix the audio balance issues.
I feel like I could just ask right now and then just try to pretend to be a hiding sweetheart, you know? And see if
That
I
could
get
work.
killed in the night.
But then we don't know yet if there's an evil twin in play, hiding or whatever.
I mean, yeah. So the question I would ask would be like, is the evil twin closer to me in a clockwise direction than their good twin is?
Okay.
Basically. Because that would like specifically go for the actual twin pair no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
The question is if there's a twin pair or not, right? So
and if
at
there
worst
isn't...
I would learn there's no twin pair.
Fair. I guess, would you learn that? If you
I
ask,
would learn
I
that
would learn a no.
Yeah, I wouldn't learn that, but basically.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
Obviously, Snake Charmer is the meme.
Yeah, I was tempted to go Snake Charmer the demon, and then the Snake Charmer can Snake Charm me, and then if I go jump and 4 people can be the demon. But I decided against it.
Fair.
Maybe later, if the demon comes out saying they're Snake Charm, then maybe go Snake Charm that night and try to hit the new demon.
You know what? I love that plan. You should go with that plan. I am either the Oracle, the Seamstress.
That's the fun lie.
You're actually... For the benefit of
the truth.
Rocco just outed that he is on an evil twin pair with someone, but he's now phrasing it as if it is a false statement. So
you said you wanted a fun lie, then you wanted the truth.
That's not fun. An evil twin is not fun. Okay.
I know it's not fun. Here's the truth. I'm a barber in an evil twin pair with Allie.
Okay, so we have an evil twin pair confirmed. Okay, and you're not the mathematician, but you're the barber. The barber. Well, Joey, if you selected the barber to be part of the evil twin pair, that's a brilliant move.
I told him to give me the snake charm ability, but he said they were going to wake me up and let me make a choice. I don't think I've changed it to anybody, but we'll see.
And Joey's not going to give me any clues with either a grin or a smile or anything, right?
No, of course not.
Okay, well, Rocco,
All right, what are you?
I look forward to executing you. Bye.
I am totally the artist, here to ask you if Heather is the demon.
Yes.
I thought so. Thank you.
Wouldn't it be funny if Heather was the demon?
What was what?
Rocco came out to town and was like, no, 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 no. Then went back into chat with Juan.
Yeah, seems perfectly normal.
Can't not trust me sometimes.
Well, the
spent roll that is happy to die today.
Okay, I will tell you that I'm either the Sage or Oracle, Ben.
Sage or Oracle. Okay.
Thank you.
Enjoy your saging.
No, I'm still missing 3 people.
Welcome back to town, everybody. Hello?
I'd like to juggle.
Go ahead, but slowly.
I would like to juggle Bane as the artist,
Mm-hmm.
Val as the oracle,
Mm-hmm.
Ali as the Philo,
Yeah.
Zeno as the witch,
Mm-hmm.
and Heather as the Nodashi.
Alrighty.
Plausible.
Heather?
Before anybody else does any more juggles, is there an evil twin pair? Because I have been messed up with this as a juggler before.
Yes.
Yes, not on me, but Rocco.
There is an evil twin pair.
Hi, I'm your barber. Allie is the evil twin.
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay,
You're a
I will
fucking liar.
juggle Rocco as the barber, Ali as the evil twin, Sino as the clockmaker, and Juan as the seamstress, please.
Alrighty. Spence?
I would like to juggle Sino as a clockmaker, Roku as an evil twin, Valkyrie as the oracle, Heather as a seamstress, and Rhodes as the flower girl.
Alright. Sino?
I would like to juggle Heather as the seamstress, Bacon as the artist, Benz as the clockmaker, myself as the juggler, and Rocco as the barber.
Alright. Juan?
I would love to juggle Ali as the evil twin, Rocco as the barber, myself as the juggler, Sino as the witch, and Sino as the pit hag.
Alrighty. Atticus?
I would like to juggle myself as the juggler and Heather as all 4 demons.
Alright.
Classic.
Did you have a question?
Yes, in an anti-clockwise direction, is the evil twin sitting closer to me than the good twin?
Is the evil twin sitting closer to you anti-clockwise than the good twin is? Yes.
Cool,
Yes.
thank you.
Bye-bye. Well, there goes one evil twin.
Hello. I would like to use my artist question that I absolutely totally have and basically ask whatever Lou just asked you.
Yes.
Lovely. Thank you so much.
If there is nothing else, then Atticus?
I would like to nominate myself.
That's why.
Spent roll. There's a Vortox on the script. Let's kill me.
6 to kill Atticus.
And there is not a boom dandy on this script.
Or
I
is
love that we
there?
need to keep reminding ourselves of all the roles that are not on the script.
8 is enough. Rocco?
Rocco, nominate Rocco.
That's why.
Town crier check. Which check?
8 to die, 9 to die.
You want to talk about Hope and Witch Cursed?
One is not enough.
Don't worry about the vote. It's just draining the floor girl info.
Final call. Atticus is executed and dies, and the game is over. No, just kidding. Good night, everybody.
Atticus claims Klutz and picks 1.
Alrighty.
Juan confirmed good. What?
I love that literally Atticus said that, and after Atticus said that, we went to night phase, and it's the little raccoon just plotting.
Your face also matches it quite well.
Hello.
I've spread around a bit that I'm like powerful roles, so I think I'm gonna go Sage.
Alright, sound good.
Good night.
Good night. Nice choice. Philosopher. Change character. Sage. No snake charmer. So let's bring in Rocco and pretend that he's the snake charmer. The Klutz picked 1. And we told Rocco we were going to wake him up as though he was the snake charmer, even though he has no ability. So we're going to let him pretend to pick a player just for fun.
No,
Hello,
no,
Rocco.
No. If you tell me the Fangu, I'm killing myself.
Please choose a player.
Okay, thank Christ. Heather.
You are the Fangu. You are evil.
Son of a.
No, you're not actually the Fangu. You're not actually evil.
Oh.
You are the barber. Good night. Hello.
Hello.
Please choose a player.
Let's keep it on Lanigan for now, please.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Hello.
Hello. I think I'll pick Ledigan, please.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, this is a short game now. What are we gonna do here? I think the best thing to do here is to throw Sino under the bus. Because Juan knows that Rocco and Sino are not on the same team. And so if we tell Lanigan that Sino might be the demon, it might buy them the extra day to Bengu jump to Bacon. I think Bacon is also public about being an outsider, so it's going to be very hard for them to get away with it. It's going to be very hard for them to get away with it. But yeah. I think we're going to throw Sino under the bus here and say Sino or Valkyrie. Well done.
Okay.
You learn that the demon is either Sino or Valkyrie.
Sino or Valkyrie. Got it. Thank you.
Bye. Okay. That was 5. Let's bring in Heather. Hello.
Oh my god, I'm alive.
You are alive.
Oh, okay. Oh, I hadn't planned for this. I'm not used to being alive. Okay, there's no point checking the twins, because you will just tell me twin, which is fair. Let's check Raws, please.
You choose Roars, and you learn that Roars is either the flower girl or the witch.
Ooh, juicy. All right, thank you.
Bye-bye. I really wanted to give a demon there, but we already told Lenigan who the demon is, so I don't think that's going to help too much. Roars is going to get a yes. But Valkyrie voted and Sino didn't. So, Hello.
Hello.
You learn a yes.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
And we just have Ben's left. Hello.
Hello.
What number do you think you're going to get?
Oh, a 5.
A 5? Well, then I'll be very excited to hear a 1.
1. Oh, that's interesting. Thank you.
Bye. All right. Let's wake him up. Let's give him a second for the mathematician that doesn't exist.
But I'll be honest, the more cat purse, the better.
Good morning, everybody, except for Lenigan, who died at night.
Hello, everyone. I was your philosopher, and I decided to go sage before I died last night.
Yay.
So, unless the demon is a Nodashi neighboring me or a Vortox, the demon is just Valkyrie or Sina.
Perfect.
I also have 3 outsider claims, making it a likely Fengu game.
Ooh, Lenigan, could you repeat for your 2 sage pings?
Sino
Valkyrie
and
and
Valkyrie.
Sina.
Sino and Valkyrie.
Fine.
Okay.
So I went and told Juan, who then came to check you out because he's
That explains why one knew. Okay.
yeah, because he's spent. So it didn't matter if you tried to kill him afterwards. But it turns out I was thrown a bone because you are definitely not an evil twin.
I am
So
definitely
you
not
are
an evil
therefore
twin.
definitely a klutz. That's the only way this can work. Don't worry about it. There's definitely no poisoning or drunkenness.
Well, I don't think an evil twin would try and get themselves killed on day 1.
Exactly. Right. Great. Okay. So I have just dreamt Rose as either the flower girl or the witch. I haven't spoken to
Okay.
Rose yet. So I don't know if that matches up, but I will.
Yeah, that is weird. Maybe it's Vortox.
Cool. Good to know. Thank you.
Thank you.
Implying actual sage,
Okay.
I think.
All right. Zeno gave me Clockmaker or Seamstress, which isn't really a classic demon bluff, but maybe she thought she could jump before then. I don't
Yeah,
know.
very possible.
Okay. I'll
Right.
see if I can go talk to Valkyrie.
Yes, and your artist question. Remember that one, right? I'll try to not die as the sweetheart.
Are you sticking with Clockmaker?
Yeah.
That's very interesting. You are the second person that is sticking with that role.
I mean, depends. What did you get and who did you juggle? I didn't pay attention. Honestly.
I got a juggler 1.
Juggler 1, and who did you all juggle?
You, Rocco, Valkyrie, Heather, and Rose.
Me, Valkyrie, Rocco, Heather, and Rose. Huh. Okay. Very interesting. Okay, yeah, but I can only tell you that I'm the clockmaker. We can absolutely kill me.
What did you get last night?
I got a 0, which makes
Okay.
me trust Flanagan, but
Yeah.
it makes me not trust Sino at all.
Yeah, I do think because I've also heard of 3 outsiders, so I think this is a Fengu game. Because Rocco and Ellie are both claiming they're the barber, right?
Yep. I spoke to like Ali on day one, and she was like, "I'm an outsider." Then we came back to town,
Okay.
and they're like, "We're barbers, whatever."
Okay. Yeah, then I've heard 3 outsider claims, so I do think we need to kill you first.
I get it.
You have the more demony bluff, in my opinion.
Yeah,
And
no,
we
I
should
get it.
do it before we kill into the twin pair, I think.
Yeah, I feel like either way, with whichever one of us gets executed, if a demon's alive, they're just gonna keep sinking kills.
Yeah.
They're just not gonna. But either way, you're gonna kill both of us like the next day, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right, thank you.
Do you stick to what you claimed yesterday to me?
No.
Welcome
You are
back
the
down,
first.
everybody. Benz?
Yeah, hey everyone, I'm your juggler. I juggled 5 people. One of them was evil, so probably not, but I got a juggler 1. Only 1 person backed off so far. Every single person who is claiming a good role in that is sticking to it.
Thank you,
Do you
Mary,
mind?
for the gift of subs.
Yay! Benz, do you mind sending your juggle guesses on chat?
I can out my juggle, but there is an oracle and a flower girl in there, so I'm not sure if I
Gotcha.
should.
Yeah, probably not.
I mean, given you're sat next to somebody the sage is seen as a demon, no Dashi is my current guess.
There are 3 outsider
There are 3
claims.
outsider
Many
claims.
people.
Ooh.
It's
Yeah, but a
Fengu,
minion
and we
could
should
be.
kill
Oh.
the people who are
A minion
demons.
could be claiming to
Natalie?
be an outsider
Yeah.
to throw it
Yeah.
and make it seem like a Nadashi.
I'd
Vanguard
be
game.
extremely
Katrina?
I'd be extremely surprised in that case.
Yeah,
Anyways, Lu nominates Zeno.
Any?
I don't think Joy is here.
That's fine.
Joey.
I'll do it later.
Joey.
You can see nominate in spirit, I guess.
Joey, where have you gone? Don't
Yeah,
get
Lou, tell us why.
You can just run it yourself ourselves and then
Oh,
I'm just gonna point on my screen. There we
well,
Tell us
Zeno
why.
is one of the
go. Oh, hello, you're back.
sage pings. I'd really like to get the sage pings dead, because that would be helpful.
In your
I'm
defense?
fine. I'm fine to die, so we can clear this up. I don't particularly like being in a sage ping. That feels weird, putting a clock match up there, but yeah, we can kill him.
All right, 5 to place in on the block.
Is your clockmaker number public?
Pretty much, yeah, it's a 2.
Can we not overvote this?
Yeah,
I like that both
think
of the
it's
twins
enough.
are voting on this.
5 is enough. Sino is on the block.
I think you'll find I voted first. Thank you.
I mean, not the way the clock works, no.
Yeah.
Clockmaker 2 is bizarre.
Yeah.
Final call
it
for
might be
nominations.
If Sino is the demon and Rocco was the evil twin, then that would be an accurate number.
No.
No.
If
So
there are
wait,
no
so
further
Rocco said out.
nominations, closing the day, sit 1.
Juan nominates Benz.
That's why.
Just town cry check, just a witch check. I don't think we need more flower girl information, but just wanted to see if I was cursed or not.
Alrighty. 5 to die, 6 to die.
Yeah, I don't feel like I need to defend myself here.
Wait, can that cat talk?
If there are no further nominations, closing the day in 3, 2, 1. Sino is executed and dies. Good night, everybody.
Demon, if you're a Fengu and you jump to me, we're gonna have words after this game.
I mean,
Oh.
it's going to be really funny if that happens.
Sure.
So I'm assuming we've heard of a sweetheart there.
Hello.
Well, this is an unfortunate situation for us, huh? I guess I probably have to sink this kill just to, I guess. So I'll just target Lenigan again.
Alright, sounds good.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. All right, Dreamer and Flower Girl. Hello.
It's too early. Why are you waking me up?
What do you mean? What other roles go before you on the script?
Wait, what? I thought I was really far down in the night order. I am really far down in the night order.
Happens.
Okay, you're just wanting my dreamer pick. You're not.
Yeah, I'm just wanting a dreamer pick.
Okay. All right. I will check. Lou, please.
You choose Lou, and you learn artist or Nodashi.
Okay. Yeah. No. Okay. All right. Thank you. Bye.
And we get a yes, probably. Yeah. You get a yes.
Cool, great. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, we're gonna wake him up. There are no deaths, and we're gonna follow Heather for a couple of minutes because I need to go on a short break.
Running around just with the.
Good morning, everybody. Nobody died tonight.
Oh.
Okay.
So we kill Ali and win? Or do we kill...
Hey. I did Lou last night and got artist on Odashi.
Lou. Okay.
And not to meta, because I would not do that. But I got woken pretty much immediately. Like as soon as night hit and I was freaking out. I thought I'd been pit hagged or Sarah or something. So yeah.
Well,
I can't help with the twin pair because I'm just gonna get shown Barber Evil Twin for both of them.
Lou asked a question about the evil twins if we believe that Lou is the artist. So.
Yeah, I can't build worlds while Lou is the Nodashi right now, so I think
Well,
that's...
the demon's not going to sync kills every night, so if we don't get a kill, if we get no one dies tonight, then we can probably be sure that we've offed the demon.
Yes. It just depends what kind of demon Sino is, because if Sino is not a Nodashi, then Rocco is the good twin because there's a no between Sino and Rocco. From Juan. But if she's the Nodashi, then Juan was poisoned, so we don't know.
Well, we just need to get Juan and Lou to join up their information because it's both related to people in the twin pairs. So
yeah, let me see if I can get them both in a room together. We'll try and do that today. Yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing Roz is the flower girl then, because I don't think we have a witch at this point. Although we've got to have one of them, to be fair. And we haven't heard of any Sarahing or pit hagging. So Roz could be the witch.
yeah, witch is pretty hit and miss. So.
Yeah, that's the only one that can kind of be hidden at this point. Right, we'll go try and chat with them. Bye. Right. Hey. Oh, wait. I'm just here with chat. Oh, chat's attached to me. Okay. Hi, chat. Come along with me. It's fine.
What's up, chat? Oh, chat's following you?
I'm babysitting chat. I didn't get told I was babysitting chat. Hi, guys.
Hi, chat.
We need to get you and Lou to compare info if you haven't already.
I have not. What is Lou?
Lou is apparently the artist who has asked an evil twin question, so it would be useful to get your two's info together.
Perfect. I will do so. I also just compared information with the juggler. And the juggler did guess Rocco as the evil twin and Ali as the barber. And there's a 1 on that juggle.
Yeah, but the juggle is in the same position as you, sat next to a possible Nodashi.
Fair point. So you're saying Lou is far away. Well, yes. I mean, if Valkyrie was the Nodashi, it will still poison both the artist and me.
Yes, but we didn't have a kill in the night, so I'm currently having to build worlds where Sino was the demon.
True. I think I agree. I'll talk to Lou.
Yeah, I'm not saying we do it today. We've got time because there's no kills.
Fair. Do you want to tell me your third dreamer?
I did Lou, and I got artist or Nodashi.
Is there any world where Lou extends all the way to me if Valkyrie is an outsider potentially, right?
Well, I mean, you ended up accidentally seamstressing an evil twin, so like your info could be good or bad, and we wouldn't really know either way.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay. I'll try to chat to Lou. Keep having fun with chat.
Yeah. Bye.
Certainly be a play.
One of the plays of all time.
Hey.
Hello.
I'm babysitting chat. I don't know where Joey's gone.
I thought so, considering Joey immediately joined, and I was like, I feel like I'm just being followed.
What are you willing to tell me, if anything?
I'm just wanting to show that I'm the Oracle. I did get a 1 last night, but
Oracle with a 1. Yeah, that makes sense to me. I'm going to tell you because I don't think it's too much of a risk at this point. I am the Dreamer.
okay.
So I did Atticus and got Klutz or Evil Twin, so that was a nice one for day 1. I did Roars and got Fangu or not Fangu, sorry, Flower Girl, same initials. Witch. And I did Lou and got Artist on Odashi.
Wait, who was that second one? You
Roars.
Roars. Okay. I for some reason played of Rocco, and I was like, what?
Oh, so-
okay.
Oh,
Oop.
well, that's one way to close out of chats. I don't think we can't hear you.
Oh no.
I hope chat could hear me all day, otherwise that would have been awkward.
Chat could hear you, but I was off.
Still can't
You
hear
still
you.
can't
we
hear
can't
me.
hear Joey right now.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Joey,
I'll
you should
figure it out.
refresh.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Oh, oh,
Oh.
Joey.
Ooh.
Oh,
Anybody there?
I can't even see Joey, so
fresh again. Go again.
Go again. You might be in the setup.
Can you hear me now?
Yay!
Yay.
All right. Sorry about that day, guys. I just hired a new dog walker who just stopped by to meet the doggy before she takes her out tomorrow. So
Nice.
instead, chat got to follow Heather all day.
Hopefully they could hear me.
They didn't complain about not hearing you, so I think they're
Okay.
fine.
That's fine.
Nominations are open.
Bacon would like to nominate Valkyrie.
That's why.
So, I mean, I don't know. Is your role public, Valkyrie?
yeah, there's no reason for it not to be at this point.
Okay, and do you have a 1?
I do have a 1, yeah.
Okay, so I'm currently living in the world where Sino was giving a correct clockmaker to ask the demon to try and frame Rocco to be the evil twin in any of the worlds, potentially placing the minion on Roars. I don't know about this one, but I think we should get rid of Valkyrie first, and then we can solve the twin thing.
All right, Valkyrie, your defense.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I don't really see any reason why I'm not going to be executed today, so I'll just let Town do their thing.
5 to place Valkyrie on the block.
We close the worlds, and if we don't do it, Town will
Yeah.
just end up tunneling. So I got a 1 to me. Sino's just for demon, but obviously,
Of
there's no
course,
way
the other reason for no deaths last night is the pit hag changed the demon type.
And we have not gotten a single witch proc, right?
No.
No.
No one's claimed Sarah Madness, so it could be Pit Hag that's created a new demon last night.
It's possible.
Mm-hmm.
Final call. Closing the day in 3, 2, 1. Valkyrie is executed and dies. Good night, everybody. Hello.
If there's a demon, you're just fucking with me at this point.
It's entirely possible.
Yeah, but you can't because they need to have a chance of killing me before I got my info, Joey.
How long do you think it takes to kill you, Heather?
Well, you wouldn't be here if I was dead.
Yeah, but you're not dead because the demon chose not to kill you.
Okay. I will check bacon, please.
You choose Bacon, and you learn that Bacon is the sweetheart or Nodashi.
Everybody's an Odashi. I'm gonna have to kill all these Nodashis. I hope you realize this. It's gonna be a very long game.
That's up to you guys.
All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, good. Val didn't vote yesterday, so the demon is Roars can get a no.
Hello.
You learn a no.
Haha. I thought I would. Okay. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good morning, everybody. Nobody died at night.
So I'm going to just assume that Sino is a demon.
Mhm. I also have two individual people outside of the evil twin pair that both point towards Ali being the evil twin.
The witch?
Roz is the witch.
Okay, what's the good roll you saw on Roars?
Flower girl.
Okay. Yeah, my
Not
world
buying
is
it.
no, he is claiming Flower Girl, but his info doesn't make sense to me. To me, it's Sino Roars Ali as the evil team.
Why Ali over Rocco?
Oh, artist question.
Okay, I don't have the artist
Yeah.
info yet.
I
Luckily, Juan and Ju and Lou are in. That was really hard to say. Juan and Lou are in a chat.
Okay.
And they both have evil twin info, so that should hopefully help clear things up.
Oh, is Juan town crier?
Seamstress who checked his neighbors.
Okay, perfect. Lou asked an artist question about the evil twins and said that he got info that it's Ali.
Yeah, I saw Lou as either you're in the chat, Joey.
Yeah, he doesn't want us to keep talking.
I saw Lou as either the artist on the Nodashi, so
Yeah.
I'm okay
He's
with that.
the artist.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, makes sense.
Lou?
I'd like to nominate Ali.
That's why.
I am the artist. I asked on day 1 whether the evil twin is in an anti-clockwise direction closer to me than the good twin is. I got a yes, which points at Ali. The only world in which this wasn't correct would be if Xenos Clockmaker 2 is correct and Valkyrie would be the Nodashi, which would also require one of the outsiders to be lying, which I don't believe. Additionally, Juan's information checks out in both worlds, which makes it less likely to be poisoned, because it would be correct either way. I believe that Zeno is the starting Fengu, and Ali is the evil twin, and if you kill Ali now, we win.
Ali?
Okay, oh, sorry.
I played the fifth.
Can I add
Or
pertinent?
to place Ali on the block.
We can add pertinent. Really.
Go ahead.
I don't think
There
that's true.
literally is no point, Roz.
No, but there's.
Who's witch curse
there
today,
is.
Ross?
I'm
Who's
not the
on?
witch. That's what I'm pertinenting, is that I think it's a Vortex game.
No.
Not a Vortex game. I've been
isn't.
Dreamer confirmed.
I've dreamed everybody correctly, including you, little witchy witch.
I'm literally not the witch. I'm the flower girl with a yes, yes, no. The only. Did you vote yesterday, Heather?
I've no idea.
Okay, because I got a yes, yes, no.
No,
I think
Heather
you voted
didn't yesterday.
I'm not sure if you did on day 2. I think you might have, but I'm not sure.
Okay, but Roars, even if you were not the witch, it's still a dreamer correct, because it was Flower Girl Witch.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
The only world that is wrong is Valkyrie is exactly the Nodashi poisoning both Lou and through the outsider to Juan.
If there are no further nominations.
And in that case, it would be weird to have Juan's information checked.
Roars?
I think something weird is happening here. I'm not convinced it's.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Panic! Panic!
If there are no further
I'm happy to let
nominations,
this go through.
we will close
Come
the
at me,
day in
boss.
5,
Nominate me, you.
4, 3,
I am just the flower girl, though.
2. Roars, are you sure?
Oh my god,
Rocco
please.
nominated himself.
Rocco, tell us why.
What?
Solidarity of my friend, my twin. Kill me. You won't do it, you cowards.
Oh, you say the word. You just say the word.
Kill me. Kill me.
Down.
5 to tie, 6 to
Kill
place
me.
Rocco on the block.
This loses us the game, though.
So my information does say that, like, Xeno cannot be the demon. What?
It's okay.
Yes, of course your
Ali,
info
if he
would
wants
say
to keep
that.
kicking until he's dead, it's fine.
I'm literally not the witch, though. That's the thing.
Roars, would you like to nominate? If not, I'll close the game in 3.
Well, Ali wants to die, so
2,
let her die.
Oh my
1. Ali is executed and dies. The game is over. The good team has won.
Did you get
That's right,
plus 2 by
Ali.
any
That's
chance
right.
there, Ali?
Oh,
Chat
Jesus
was
Christ.
95% voting in favor of good winning this game. All right. But you may be surprised to find out that Roars is the flower girl.
Yeah, I wasn't saying I wasn't suspecting Ali. I was just saying my info says that Xeno was not the starting demon unless
That's
she
right.
got
She
poisoned.
wasn't.
Yeah.
Sino was
no,
just the
that's
witch.
Yeah.
Oh.
Who I threw under the bus to give Valkyrie one more day. And Valkyrie spent that day sinking a kill. The funny thing to
The
do would
game
have
was
been
over.
to jump to Rocco and bring him down with the rest of the ship.
I would have been so mad.
I couldn't do that to Rocco.
Initially, the plan was to make Rocco the evil twin, and then I woke up Allie, and Allie said to me, "Just not Rocco." So I decided to take pity on Allie and make Atticus the good twin. But then Atticus didn't pick up the phone. So eventually, in night one, we just reverted to Rocco being the good twin.
Oh.
That's why you showed me evil twin, because it nearly was. Correct, okay.
Heather was the dreamer, Lenigan the philo who went sage, causing chaos, Lou the artist who asked about the evil twins, Juan the seamstress who asked about the evil twins, and the rest of the evil team as well. Ben's the juggler who got a 1, and Bacon was your sweetheart. And that was a game of SNV.
What was your one, Benz?
Hmm?
What was your one?
Roars.
It was
Roars.
Roars. Yeah.
Oh.
When I heard Ben's, I was like, oh shit, I really should have killed him, huh?
The stage pings were between the Fango and
So,
the
like-
Witch. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, of the people
Valkyrie, do you
who
know
didn't
who was?
echo my information were the witch and the Fangu, so
I never dreamt Xeno. I never.
Valkyrie, do you know
We
who
did
was an
too, so
outsider
it
to
worked.
jump to?
Didn't
No, I had no
why was
idea other than Rocco,
why
and
was
I really
everyone
didn't want to do
juggling
that to
this?
Rocco.
Really?
Yeah,
Hey
that
guys,
was really
we are
weird.
going to take a 5-minute break, and when we come back, we will play again.
When did you use it?
I
Night
thought
one.
the
Hello,
tinkler.
everybody. Welcome back to game 2. We have Lars joining us for this one, and Atticus is going to be traveling. Atticus will be the Voodoo. The Voodoo's ability is only you and the dead can vote. They don't need a vote token to do so. A 50% majority isn't required. So unlike usual games where the good have control over who dies, the evil do. Not the evil, the living and the dead. That was what I meant. You still do need to be alive to nominate. So there is some coordination needed, although the Voodoo is living as long as they have their ability, so they can always nominate. Alrighty, we are playing BMR. We're gonna go build a bag in the swamp. Alrighty. Anything you guys want to see here? I'm pretty open. I think we need to have the Tinker so that Ali could be the Tinker. It is her lifelong dream. But other than that, I'm open. What kind of demon do you guys want to see? I do a Poe. Poe could be fun. Let me know. In the meanwhile, let's have a gambler. Let's go with Poe. Let's have a courtier, which could be deadly to the Poe if enough time passes, but we'll see. We could use the Tinker to hide it. I think we're going to have a Godfather -1. That's something that you don't see very often. And it could be powerful because it gives the good team, the evil team, a lot of things to bluff. Also, we could always kill the Tinker during the day in order to give the Godfather a kill if we want to. Oh no, you guys are like 15 seconds behind me. Let's have a DA, I guess. I think we're gonna have Tea Lady as a bluff. That doesn't work unless the DA is set properly. And we'll maybe have Tea Lady or Sailor as bluffs. We can have a Pacifist. Maybe we'll have Pacifist as a bluff and have a Tea Lady. That could be fun. Let's have a Grandmother, an Innkeeper, Minstrel. Minstrel's fun. A Gossip is another nice source of night discs. No, it's not just you, because I put in the Grandmother a while ago, and I just am now seeing Rock and Roll posting Grandma. So we're at a little bit of a delay, but that's okay. Professor? Fool? We could have a Fool. It's a lot of powerful townsfolks, but we're leaving Chambermaid out. We're leaving Pacifist as a bluff, and Exorcist as a bluff. Yeah, I think that's fair. Oh, and they have all the outsiders as bluffs, which they can do whatever they want with. It's also always fun. Let's see how it goes. All right, 1 is the demon. We're going to make Atticus good. And Roars and Lars are the minions. This tea lady might be sad, although the devil's advocate can protect themselves, and that could be fun. The fool might confuse them at some point. Yeah, with this tea lady, I don't think we're going to reclaim the Tinker anytime soon, but we'll see. The grandma. How about we make them reverse evil twins? I think I like that plan. All right, and let's send them to sleep. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
I was really surprised to see both the minion and the demon in
Hey,
Yep.
you are good.
Wonderful. Much easier. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Hello. Don't
I'm
worry
not ready
about it.
today.
Don't worry about it. You
I
got
do.
this.
I do because there's a Wudon on the script, so I cannot do something that is like I'm so good that I deserve to be killed to have voting power. I will just die. Jesus. Okay.
You got this. You did really good last game. You found the evil twin. You found the minion.
I know. Okay. I trust that you're gonna be giving me amazing bluffs. Amazing bluffs.
I'm going to give you super powerful bluffs. You ready for them?
So ready. I'm so ready.
Chambermaid,
Okay.
Exorcist,
Okay.
and Pacifist.
Ooh. Okay. Perfect. Do I learn my evil team?
You do. I will say Chambermaid, even if you don't feel like bluffing it, it should be at least a little bit of a relief to know that it's not in play.
Yeah. That is true. That there's no chambermaid in play, and I don't need to both fake to be a role that wants to stay alive, but not too much. But yes, and that matches the pattern of waking up. That's helpful. That's definitely helpful.
Your minions are Lars and Roars.
Lars and Roars. Thank you so much.
Good luck. Hello.
Hello.
Lars is your fellow minion,
Lars is fellow minion.
and
Okay.
Juan is your demon.
One is my demon.
Who would you like to protect?
I feel like I'm gonna go rogue and just pick someone that isn't any of the evil team and like hope they get executed, and then it's funny because they don't die. Who is most likely to want to? Who's most likely to want to be executed or like to get executed? Let's be honest, it's Heather. Okay, let's go with Heather.
Alrighty.
Alright, thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Execution. Hello.
Hello.
Your demon is the one and only.
Nice.
And your fellow minion is Roars.
Mm-hmm.
And you learn that there is a Tinker in play.
One Tinker. Excellent. Thank you.
Good luck. Alrighty, how are we doing in night order? Let's see if Ellie wants to use it. Oops. Hello.
Hi.
Would you like to use your ability?
No.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. And just Rocco. Hello.
What up?
You start knowing that Ellie is the courtier.
Oh, I love it. Thank you.
It's like a reverse evil twin.
It is. I love it. All right, thank you.
Bye-bye. Alrighty. That's everything. Let's give him a second for the chambermaid to go in the night order, and then we can wake him up.
American time, and I was like,
Good
that's so
morning,
efficient.
everybody. We forgot to run a prediction, so let's run this. Since we are running a prediction, you can assume that there is a demon in town, because otherwise the game would be over. So go solve that game.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I
Predictions
also
are
see
open.
that
You
being
have 2
right.
minutes to vote on them.
One of my neighbors today.
You want to do science on Roars or Sino?
Yeah.
We can do science. Science is always good.
Yeah. We did kill Sino first last game, so let's kill Roars. How about that? He deserves it after that last display.
I'm happy to go with whatever town wants.
Yeah, all right. I'm just asking because you hold the power today. Unless Joy
Today,
happens to kill the Tinker. This would be a great
we
event to
can
kill the
canvas town and see who town wants to kill today.
Right.
So I can gossip that there's a Moonchild in play and see if anybody dies.
Yeah. Or gossip out of Woodon's alignment, or Just about anything.
Yeah. All right, I'll have a think. Okay.
That was Lars making a bluff, and then the gossip accidentally uncovering the bluff, and Lars saying, "Oh, maybe don't gossip about me."
Oh no, but
Fun.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm shaving my info for now. All right,
Yeah,
Larry.
that's fine. Bye.
I guessed wrong.
Oh, I guessed wrong too then, because I had you down as assassin.
I'm the godfather. There's
Okay.
only a tinker in place, so I'm bluffing Moonchild.
Okay.
But I told you goon, because that's what I'm double bluffing this game.
Okay. So you are the goon. Awesome.
Yeah, I might get myself killed at some point.
I'm happy to do the requested science if the rest of town is happy to do science. So
I'll vote for science. I'll always vote for science.
No,
I
you
think
won't.
we ask town whether they want to do science. Science is always good on BMR.
Well,
Science
I
is
don't
always
think
going
you
to be.
can vote today.
I will always morally support the side of science.
Yep.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Lanigan claimed Minstrel, Ali claimed Courtier, and I told the truth.
Interesting.
We'll see what happens.
And how do you feel about being scienced?
Wait, what sort of science are we talking about?
Well, I would nominate you, and then Atticus would vote, and then you would be executed.
I mean, I'm not super fond of the idea, but I don't know what you're claiming.
Oh, nothing related. I'm just curious.
I wouldn't. Yeah, in that case, maybe no.
Okay, I will take that as a yes.
How about no?
Okay. Feel free to throw me under the bus at any point.
I will. What do we want to say that you told me this conversation?
Oh, I told you goon.
Okay,
I'm
perfect.
looking to get evil, of course.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Dreamed.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Right, what do you want to tell me?
I'm Chairman. What are you?
What do I always claim on this script? Goon.
Okay. Oh, do you want the truth, Allie? Or Heather?
Not if you don't even know my name, thank you very much.
The reason I said Allie, I am actually the grandmother in Assault Alley.
So you cold called her role and she believed you.
Well, yeah.
Cool.
I mean, it's true. I've been bluffing Chairman everybody else, but yeah. I'm telling you what Allie is. But I am the grandmother to Allie.
Okay.
Alright.
Later. Everyone that.
Was that silent for anyone?
No.
None.
That was silent for me.
Silent.
Can you do another dong, Joey, as a test? Okay, I heard that one.
Rose just really wanted a double dunk.
Yeah,
dong.
Rose always likes two dongs.
Who doesn't?
Behave, boys.
I'm a married woman.
Alrighty. Things that are not nominations. Vince?
I would like to gossip that I will not tell a single lie from now until the day ends.
Bullshit.
I cannot register that immediately, so that is not a valid gossip. Zeno?
I would like to gossip that the demon is in the top half of the grim between Lou and Ross.
Inclusive?
Yes, inclusive, please.
Okay.
Not me.
Well,
I would like to gossip that Courtier is a demon bluff.
okie doke. Lou?
I would like to gossip that there is no devil's advocate.
Okie doke. Lanigan?
I would like to gossip that the Traveler is evil.
Lars?
I would like to gossip that the clockmaker number is prime.
Okay. Heather?
I will gossip that Atticus is good.
Okie doke. Bacon?
I would like to gossip that today I chatted with a minion without bluffs.
Oh, that's fun.
I cannot take that gossip, sorry.
It's okay.
Roars.
I'd like to gossip there's no tea lady in play.
Vince?
This is a nomination hand.
Rocco?
I would like to gossip that both a good and evil player can survive execution today.
Alright. Vince?
I would like to nominate Roars.
That's why.
So I did a survey today asking people how they feel about being scienced. Everyone was middle of the road except for Roars, who was an enthusiastic yes, who was basically begging me for science.
Roars or the fence?
Oh yeah, we can't vote. I'm not the best role to die, at least on the first day. Is my defense.
But it's science.
Alright. No majority is needed, so 1 vote is enough to place Roars on the block.
Oh, true.
Atticus,
Yeah.
please.
Wait, what happens if we vote? Does it
I
count?
I
think
don't know.
this is up to
It's illegal.
Uh,
I
It
don't know.
counts, and it's a huge
Crime
pain
is
in the butt for the storyteller, basically.
0
makes
is not
sense.
enough.
Well, it's crime is evil.
Atticus and Roars are evil together. Okay.
I guess
Oh, Lars.
I'd like to nominate Steiner
that's why.
for science.
Steiner defense?
Yeah, like I told Benz, I'm about, I would say, 7 out of 10 is good for science. So if that's enough for you, yeah, sure, go for it. I like science.
1 is enough to place Steiner on the block.
One, put your hand up.
1 is enough and cannot be beaten. Atticus, do you intend to vote again today?
Nope.
Are there any characters that science with voting on this script? I don't believe so. In that case, Steino is executed and dies. Not everybody.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
What a surprise.
Technically, we could have exiled Atticus and voted for someone else.
Does
I mean,
everybody?
Hello.
Oh, right, I need to do something.
You do.
I don't know, give me an excuse to talk to Lars and Rocco.
Lars and Rocco it is. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, that was a pretty good pick. I'm gonna make Rocco drunk because they can't die anyways, and we're not gonna make Lars drunk on the night that he gets a kill. Let's see what Ellie wants to do. Hello.
I think I'm going to hold off for another day.
All right, good luck.
I'm probably going to regret this, but fuck it. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Make your
Hello.
bets.
I will pick Rocco as the chambermaid, please.
Okie doke.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Whoopsie. Hello.
Hello. So I feel like everyone's just thinking I'm evil, which obviously I am. But the smart, I mean, obviously I could protect myself, but then everyone knows there's a devil's advocate in play. So I think the smarter move, at least what I'm thinking I'm gonna do, is I'm still gonna protect someone else. I hope they kill me, and then I'm just gonna come out as being a lunatic.
Okay.
So cool. So I have to move it, don't I? Yup. Different tonight. Let's shove it on. Who do I think is going to be executed? I don't think it's going to be our demon. It's probably going to be me. So let's think who else would be good. Let's shove it on Ali.
Okie doke.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye. All the way down to Poe. Hey, you're muted.
Hello.
What would you like
Okay.
to do tonight?
Okay. Uh, I I feel like I have to kill the tea lady at this point. And Ben's has to be the tea lady because that's literally like the two neighbors were targeted by Atticus. Uh the real question is like is there any other Jesus Christ, I wish I knew there was a gambler. Sino told me either gambler or gossip. But Sino is dead, so neither a gambler nor a gossip death will happen unless there's another gambler or gossip. If there's another death happening, it might be good for me not to do anything. But the tea lady now is going to be sus. See, the one thing that I'm worried. I have no idea what minion is Roars. I didn't get to talk to Roars, and I'm concerned that the tea lady now is sitting in between both of us, and it's going to be coming for me. Do I just risk it? I'm a risk it. I'm a risk it.
All right, thank you. Yeah, I think that was a really good decision to charge because there's going to be 3 deaths tonight. And I really think Rose should protect themselves. Let's see what they choose. Hello. Yep, go ahead. Okay, doke. But yeah, I think that was really, really good because now that Roars is protected, they could think that Sano was evil and that Roars is now DA protected, is now Tea Lady protected, which actually shows that one is also good. All right, let's bring in Lars. One second. Go ahead. Who would you like to kill tonight?
Oh, nice. I would like to kill Lou.
Lou it is.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Yeah, did you hear all of Juan's deliberation? Roars chose himself just to waste a kill. To waste an execution. And Juan had a nice long deliberation that I hope you guys were able to hear. And let me know if not, and I will summarize it. It was like, I think you guys are like 15 seconds behind me. So I'm going to continue on in the night and I'll come back if I see your response. Alrighty, we have a gossip kill. Who is the gossip going to kill? Okay, great. Who's the gossip going to kill? The gossip could kill Allie. Gossip could kill Rocco and leave Allie with an opportunity to use their ability. We could take a life from Bacon, but I don't want to do that. I think we kill Rocco with the gossip kill. I think we kill Rocco with the gossip kill is the most balanced. They still have a courtier, which is really powerful. They still have a minstrel, which is really powerful. They still have a tea lady, which isn't so powerful, sandwiched between the demon, but that's okay. And tomorrow, 3 people are going to die anyways. So if they choose wrong tonight, then they'll be at final 4 protecting the demon. Yeah, if they assassinate someone today, if they execute someone today who's not Bacon and not Roars, they're probably going to kill Roars, so it won't make a difference. But if they actually kill someone today, they're going to go down to 1, 2, 3, 4 dead. They're going to go down to the evil team and 1 more player, and they can protect the demon and win. But they're probably going to kill Roars, and then there'll be another player alive, and then they can figure it out. Alrighty. I think this is going swimmingly.
Station with they had. Oh, I will.
Oh, wait, 1 second.
Oh,
Continue.
I forgot
Oh,
something.
I can continue. So the
Can't
first
listen.
conversation they had with her, she was fighting.
I just remembered that Valkyrie gambled Rocco. And so Rocco is going to be a little bit sus for Valkyrie. So maybe we want to keep Rocco alive and instead kill Allie. It's a bit rough to gossip kill the courtier who hasn't used their ability. We could self-kill the gossip. We could self-kill the gossip. It's a little bit harsh, especially they don't know that the Poe charged. So it's also a little bit harsh for the evil team. Like, I think we just kill Allie here. No, we kill Rocco. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. They'll talk. They'll figure it out. They'll know they can trust Allie. They'll be fine. Sorry about that. In the night, Lou died, Valkyrie died, and Rocco died.
Wasn't he?
Okay, yeah.
Fucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were in a road swap. I
Okay.
assume that is over now that we are both dead.
Thank you, Amanda.
So
It just
I
stops
didn't
every
want
now
to
and
vote
then.
on
As soon as I see I
rules,
can reset it. I just
in
don't know what's
case
causing it.
Bence was the DA, given that Bence chose rules. Hence, I wanted to test the science on you rather than rules.
Yeah, fair. But I would really like Ross dead now. Because if Benz is telling the truth, then Ross is just evil.
Yeah, I don't know anything about rules, but
No, me neither. But yeah.
Well, then we should canvass town. Ask town who they want killed.
Rocco wants in. Hey,
Hello.
I was just confirming your story from yesterday.
Yeah. Ben's apparently the tea lady that didn't protect
Yeah, I'm
Sino.
not believing that.
I
anymore.
kind of am because apparently Ross was really suspicious yesterday.
So we just killed Ross
Also, Valkyrie is the gambler that gambled me as the chambermaid. Didn't tell me that the gambler, so that's on them.
So okay, so you got Valkyrie killed.
Yeah.
I gossiped that Atticus was good, so I might have got you killed, Rocco.
Possibly, and if Sino is what Valkyrie was claiming as Tinker, could be a Godfather kill. We could have a Poe that charged.
Yeah, we can't rule that out.
Last night could be a no demon kill.
But here's
I
the
would
thing.
maybe gossip that the no kill last night was due to a demon.
Sure, I can go with that. Ali, what are you, if you don't
I'm
mind?
the courtier.
Okay.
Do I drink with the Poe just to make sure?
It might not be a bad shout.
Honestly, that's quite a sweet deal. Yeah.
Do it and see what
'Cause
happens.
because we can explain the death apart from a demon.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, I'll do that then.
Cool.
If you miss, oh well. I mean, at least if worst case
It rules out the
scenario.
world.
I mean, yeah, the worst case scenario is a Poe charge last night. We're getting another triple kill tonight, and then we're just screwed.
I mean, does Joey then use my gossip to kill Ali, though, is my issue.
Don't gossip correctly then. Gossip that something wrong.
Yeah, I need to gossip something
That
wrong.
is something. Look at Joey's face. That's something.
Yeah, he was totally about to kill Ali with my gossip. All right.
All right,
Okay.
yeah, do that.
Bye, guys.
All right, bye.
Bye. You wouldn't kill me, Joey.
Would I?
The fool, because obviously everybody is putting me down as the DA because I'm telling them fool pacifist sailor.
Yeah.
But yeah,
that's okay. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this could still be very much as on board. I think all the deaths can be explained outside of a demon, but obviously could very well still be a demon.
Yeah, I mean, it's BMR. We so far have no idea. We'll have to see what happens like the next day. If it is Godfather, I will say I've only heard of 2 outsiders so far, and we would have to have a third one, or one of them's lying, and since one
Yeah.
of them is Lars, like I very much believe that he's just lying.
Oh, is Lars claiming
So,
outsider, is he? Oh,
yeah.
God. Moonchild? I'm
No,
guessing?
lunatic.
Of course, of course he's claiming
So,
lunatic.
so you know, I'll take that with a grain of salt.
Yeah,
I was
I mean,
very
for most people,
confused
someone
back. I
minus
can
one
see the
Lars
audio
misses
levels.
and
I
just
saw that
claiming
there was still
lunatic.
sound.
It's possible.
Okay.
But, yep. All right, thank you. Bye.
Sorry, Heather.
Oh,
Oops.
for fuck's sake!
Sorry,
Why do you keep putting
sorry.
us to sleep?
You're muted!
Sorry, I pushed the wrong button. I pressed the N button instead of the dot button.
Because they're so close.
Yeah.
Discuss.
I was the town's gambler, so that could also explain night deaths before anybody
Okay.
asked.
Lars?
Well, I would like to gossip that clockmaker number is even.
Okay. Heather?
I would like to gossip that it is a poker game.
Okay. Bacon?
Question to the storyteller. Lars's gossips, are they interpreted as if a clockmaker was in play, they would get that, or the clockmaker number that is totally in play is that?
If a clockmaker were in play, the number that they
Okay.
would learn would be the number that he is claiming.
Cool. Thank you.
There's
There's
not
no
a clockmaker on the
clockmaker on the
script, Bacon.
script.
I know, but Lars could still. You can interpret this gossip as the clockmaker number is not 2 because there is none.
Vince?
I would like to gossip that the chef that is in play received the one.
Okay. Nominations are open. Ali?
I nominate Roars.
Sorry, tell us why.
Because this was the original science, and I think we should stick to science.
Roars of defense?
I mean, okay, I look guilty, but I'm not. Like, I am just a good roll. Like, I just don't want to die.
Okay.
I remember you can't vote except for the Vudon.
Oh.
And Sino and Rocco.
And Val and Blue.
And Valkyrie.
Oh, sorry.
Blue.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
The number keeps increasing and keeps increasing and keeps increasing.
1 is enough to place Roars on the block.
Basically, what I'm getting at is this could have been a play, and Roars could have been DA protected. So I think we
Well,
should
that
keep
was my thinking behind killing Sino yesterday rather than Rules.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
4 is enough.
I was so
Roars is on the
confused.
block.
I was so confused over dead voting. Remember that I can do that now, so I did.
This is going to be
I
hilarious if it
can.
turns out that I'm just a random godfather and, you know, I just made it into Tamsok.
Can I
Roars?
nominate Ali?
Sure, tell us why.
No, you.
Ali, your defense?
That's basically it.
I'm grandmother confirmed.
Oh, shit.
As the role that you kind of tried to claim to me, babe.
4 to tie, 5 to die.
Womp womp. Listen, we were twins before. Now my grandchild is going to do some damage to this town. Hell yeah.
Coming back.
None is not enough.
It's like so pissed.
No, he's sad. That's his sad face.
I would like to nominate myself.
That's why.
Start.
I'm the goon. I'm currently good. Let's lock this in.
4 to tie, 5 to die.
Every single goon who wants to be locked in as good is evil.
Except when I'm the goon. I'm actually good when I say that.
No, you're
true.
actually the fucking
Yes.
Sarah Novus.
What?
None
You
is
don't know
not
when
enough.
she came
No.
when she was the Sarah Novus. Oh, no, it was Snake Charmer.
Closing the day in 3, 2, 1. Roars is executed, but does not die.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
What?
Putting the DA token on Roars.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay.
No, actually, I'm the DA. I just didn't protect.
Ew.
Okay. I'm backing into Lunatic. So I will protect. Well, they're going to try and kill me again, probably, but I'll protect one. Why not?
Okie
See if they
doke.
go for the other side. Thanks.
Boo boo boo. Hello.
I'm going to take a massive gamble and drink with the Poe.
Okie doke.
Thank you.
Bye bye. Hello.
Hello. Okay. So either people are gonna believe that Ben's being the tea lady is the reason Rose got protected and believe I'm good, or they're gonna believe that Rose is the DA. They might go again for Rose, and if Rose dies, I look not sus but less trustworthy. So we definitely need to kill Ben's. That's number one. Heather gossiped that there's a puck a game. I need to get a kill for that gossip. So I need to sell a puck a game, which will be puck a kill. It will be kill from Heather. And the person that got executed was who had executed no one. So there will be no Godfather kill. So I need to get 2 kills. Okay, so now here's where I need to trust that Lars did the groundwork correctly. Lars says Bacon is a sailor. So there's a chance that Bacon won't die if I kill Bacon. So Bacon's going to be my third pick on my charge. My first pick is going to be Ben's. Now, my second pick, do I do a Lenigan or do I do an Ali? And I know nothing of them. Lars believes Lenigan is the innkeeper. But if Lenigan outed innkeeper to Lars and Lenigan dies, that might be framing Lars. Do I want evil to die already because of the Wudon? It's so unclear to me. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Ben's, Ali, Bacon, and
Ben's,
hope for the best.
Allie, Bacon. Thank you. That was so much fun. Poor Juan. Building all those worlds. Whoopsie poopsie. Does anybody else wake up? I don't think so. His minstrel is going to be really problematic too, but that's okay because evil aren't going to have any abilities either. Anyways, yeah. So that's it.
Oh,
Minstrel,
ignore me. I
nobody.
didn't say anything.
Good morning, everybody. Nobody died tonight.
Ooh.
Okay. I do think it.
Al, did you? We told you to do.
Let's do a conference call.
If you got this right, we're so in business, baby.
Did you
I
do
drank
it?
with the Poe. Hang on.
Oh shit. Well,
Sweet.
there's also an exorcist.
Yay!
Apparently.
Oh.
So
There's an exorcist?
Juan is claiming exorcist.
Oh.
Interesting. Okay. I was soft claiming exorcist to Rolls because evil.
Well, I drank with the Poe, so we should hopefully be clear for 3 days. We need to find out who Juan picked.
Yeah,
okay.
I'll do
Just
that.
to make double
We
sure.
have a minstrel.
We have a minstrel as
Or
well. I don't
Roars.
have anybody's claims. Damn.
Roars
I heard
is
Steve
not
talking
a
about
minstrel.
Lenigan
No,
is
I
the
heard Steve
minstrel.
talking about
Lenigan's-
minstrel.
What?
But
Lenigan
we have a
minstrel. Okay.
Well, we
Yeah, I'm putting that down for you. Yes.
Yeah.
For chat's benefit, Lars just told me that he is the Godfather,
Yes.
and I'm
Are
the
you the
DA.
demon?
Obviously.
I didn't get bluffs.
No, I'm the DA.
Ah, right. I'll put it down as that.
Roars is the demon. I protected him twice in a row. That's why I nominated him.
Yeah, Joe is breaking rules today. That's how it works.
Okay, cool. Bye.
Bye.
We're cooked. We're cooked. I should have read my chat. Oh my god. Okay, that's
Took him
fine.
with
We'll figure it out.
gas.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
You got this.
I have a full claim elsewhere on my Grim. So I think Rose is also in a double claim with the grandmother confirmed player. So
Okay.
from what I've been told, I don't know.
Rude, Joey. Rude.
Welcome back to town, everybody.
Well, we just kill Rocco. Not Rocco. What's his name? Roars.
I'm already dead.
Your
What
grandma.
a what a
Because it's been
Freudian.
Rocco's
There's a
name.
Zombull on the script.
No.
I mean, go for it, but I think I should be fine. I think I've figured out that I'm the lunatic.
Don't we have 3 outsiders, so there's a
Um,
recipe. Okay, Godfather kill.
I got told I was the Poe. I killed Lou on night 1, and Lou died. I killed Heather on night 2, and Heather did not die.
I did not.
But you should have known yesterday that you were the lunatic because there was no demon kill.
What?
There were 3 kills
don't
the day
know
before.
that.
3 kills, Ali.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
last
We
night.
We don't know that.
Lou was
Ali.
Lou was my demon kill.
Mean, horrible.
Well,
Oh, shut up.
I assume was a they just followed me.
Did anybody minion out to you, Ross?
No, the closest I got was Lars Goon, who was my minion, and Rocco was my other minion, but I haven't talked to Rocco.
I'm the grandmother confirming Ali.
I
Yeah,
think
well, I know
that's
that
just
now.
the 2 most likely people to go along with it.
Yeah, sure.
I'm offended.
Lies.
So yeah, like Lars kind of like was just shifty and just claimed Goon.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Can't Godfather minus? What if it's just 2?
It
It's
has to be
just
1.
one.
It was
It has to be
minus
1.
One, yeah.
Yeah, but a god. Oh yeah, it would just be 1. So what if Goon is the only outsider we have, and Roars is just evil making us up?
I think Sino is the only outsider we'd
You
have.
know,
I mean, at this
you know-
point, I
Oh,
don't really
Sino,
have
sorry.
much skin
No.
in the game.
Vince?
I would like to gossip that at least 2 people in the 5-way chat that was happening today are evil.
Okay.
What was a 5-way chat?
It was
Yes,
us.
you were in it,
It
Roku.
was us.
That was 4. There was only 4.
No, Joey was there at one
Joey
point,
was
so it
in
was
there.
5.
Joey was there.
Oh.
Joey's evil too, so just someone's gonna die, right?
I mean, I can explain that if you want.
Bacon?
If Benza is the tea lady, like he's been publicly indicating, and Roars was protected by the tea lady, that would make Juan, Benz, and Roars good, and Ali would be good due to Rocco's confirmation, and I know that I'm good.
Sino would not have been able to die.
Sino
though.
wouldn't have been able to die.
How did
Oh
I
yeah,
die?
true.
I mean, in my world,
If
could just
Ben's
be a minion.
if Ben's is a tea lady and Roars is good, you shouldn't have been died. You should have been an unstoppable tinker.
Unless
Zeno is the evil one, of course, right?
we heard of an
That's
innkeeper.
impossible.
But there's a
About
would have
this.
been a minstrel day. If there's a
Minstrel
minstrel
game,
day,
and the game is still going.
Right, yeah.
I don't.
I would
Heather?
like to do it.
I will gossip that it's a shab game.
Okie doke.
I think Roars is the best execution.
Ali?
Yeah.
Agreed.
I'm gonna nominate Roars.
That's fine.
3rd time's a fucking charm. Let's go.
Roars?
I mean, go for it. If I die, I die. I shouldn't die. If I
Okay.
am what I think I am.
1 is enough to place Roars on the block.
Voodon.
A reminder
Voodon.
that there is a Voodon in play, and that only Dead and Voodon can vote.
You're gonna have to
Maybe
remind me
someone
every
should
day.
put
Every
it
day.
down in case we want to overturn, but I still want to vote because he was mean to me. Thank you, Val.
Hey,
Yeah.
technically, I didn't
You
kill you.
intended
If I am what I
to,
think,
and that's enough. You
Oh,
intended
that's true.
to.
Yeah.
Damn.
3 is enough. Final call?
Can I ask
I would like to nominate myself.
That's fine.
you received?
Really
We
not.
can talk about it afterwards, I guess.
I was turned evil last night, so this is good.
3 to lock it in, 4 to die. 3 to not lock it in, 4 to lock it in, 3 to tie.
We need 6 on this.
Oh, I will vote for you then.
It
Because
isn't
we
6.
There's
we'd
no-
totally get 6. I
There's
believe.
no other way Roars can't
Flanagan, you're not dead.
die.
I'm dead inside.
If Ross
That
survives
doesn't
this,
count.
then Ross is just good.
1 is not enough.
and Sino's evil.
If Roars is good, Ben's the Tealy, and the
I
one's
mean,
good,
Bents
then
can just
Rourke
be
won't
evil.
die.
Then Sino would have to
Oh,
be
wait,
No,
no,
the
I
evil,
wouldn't be
and we
alive.
have
Okay, I
time,
don't know.
and we have like plenty of time in that case.
Slows in the day in 3, 2, 1. Roars is executed and does not die.
Does
Oh.
not die.
Ooh.
Well,
Oh, okay. So he
Double
died.
That was
negative.
shocking.
rip.
So I'm assuming you are the DA then, Roars?
That would be a wrong assumption, but
I was gonna
sure.
guess Godfather, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, then there is a DA somewhere.
Hello.
I don't like this. I do not like this. I do not like this. Okay, so now the real question is, there's, according to Rocco, this just happened. So there's, because I didn't choose anyone on night one, so I could have been drunk and not known it. But at best, this is the third time I'm drinking, right? Because the courtier drinks on day 2. Oh no, they can choose night 1. If they chose night 1, that would be a bad move. So they chose night 2 or night 3. If they chose night 2, this is my second. If they chose my third. If this is night 2, this is my second. So irrespective, I'm choosing nothing.
Okay. I believe, and chat is going to correct me on this. But if you choose nothing tonight, tomorrow you will have to choose 3.
Oh, I have to choose 3 if I choose nothing tonight.
Yes,
Oh,
because your ability is if your last choice was no one, choose 3 players tonight.
gotcha. Okay, so then I need to time the cycles. Rocco did say that Ali was drinking last night. Do I trust Rocco? This is you should never trust Rocco, but was Rocco trusting me when he said that? So if this is 2, I need to choose someone and then charge night 3. Okay, I'm a risk it. I'm choosing myself because why not?
Okay. I
No,
really hope you're
no. I'm
drunk
not
tonight.
choosing. No, I'm not choosing. I'm not choosing myself. I'm not choosing myself. I'm choosing Ben's.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye. That was almost fun. That's it. Nobody else wakes up. Good morning, everybody. Nobody died tonight.
Okay.
Ali?
Okay.
Ali?
Okay.
We've got one more day, so use it wisely.
True.
Ah. Okay.
Oh.
Well done.
Okay, so who is it though?
Well,
Don't have a fucking
no.
clue.
Okay, well, like, shall I start working on that tonight then?
Can
Yeah.
you tell us?
I cannot believe that for a second I trusted you, then I trusted not at all, and now I'm trusting you again. This is such a roller coaster of my level of trust on Rocco.
So yeah, I'm the grandma. I saw Ali as courtier. Ali drank with the
Perfect.
pro. Night 2 before night 3. Night 3.
For the benefit of chat, I went to Rocco on my first conversation and said, like, I'm going to hard claim to you. I'm the exorcist. Rocco says, okay, I'm going to hard claim to you. I'm the chambermaid. But if you don't want to out to be the exorcist, feel free to claim to be the grandmother, confirming me, Rocco,
Yeah.
as the chambermaid. And I went saying that in
agree to it.
town. And out of nowhere, at some point, I hear Rocco saying, like, yeah, Ali's my grandchild confirmed. And I'm like, what? Am I double claiming you? Did you just, like, set me up for that?
Listen, I would have had your back. If someone questioned, I would have had your back and said, listen, it's
Okay,
fine.
fair.
I wasn't going to throw her under the bus.
Yeah,
Who'd you
that's
pick
fair,
last
that's
night?
fair. My pick last night was Heather.
Okay, Heather's basically confirmed gossip. So the only evil candidates I see are Bacon, Lenigan, if you're good.
Yeah.
Ben's
Bacon.
is anything is the DA. I'm not worried about Ben's.
Yeah, but we don't. There's no way for a demon to jump to a minion, so not important.
yeah,
Well,
no
I
worries.
guess only if we want to execute. Yeah. Do you have any information on Bacon at all?
Nothing.
I know that, or I figured out that
I've
in
also
that
heard
case,
of an innkeeper.
Hello.
Hello. Can I check something? If a if a courtier picks a Poe,
Mhm.
can they still claim to charge?
Yes. They can still charge. The way it works is that it's a valid choice. In general, the night after they charge, has to choose 3 players. But it looks back in time. So the ability is if your last choice was no one, choose 3 players. So regardless of whether you were drunk the previous night, if you chose no one, then on a night that you're not drunk and you choose 3 players, they'll all die.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Oh.
Evil team would know, and the good team needs to know.
Wait, what's going on?
Ellie is not telling people.
Oh, I
who
can
she
tell you.
drank with.
I can tell you about this. Let's talk.
I already know. Yeah, I know because I asked Ellie and she
Okay.
told me after like 2 minutes of me asking, but like
Yeah, I
Ellie's
mean,
secret.
we should out it because we need to be.
Yeah.
We come back to town, everybody. Rocco?
So in my world, the demon candidates are literally only Bacon, Linigan, and Juan, but I trust Juan for now. I don't have anything for Bacon or Linigan. Bence, if anything, is just the DA. I'm not worried about that. Lars is doing Lars things. Could be the demon, but yeah.
Bacon?
Yeah, I'm very happy to clear worlds where I'm the demon. However, I do have a world where Roars was the actual Poe. There's a mastermind on Lars, and Ali drank with the Poe the night that Roars targeted Heather, which is why Heather didn't die. And then Roars thought for a second that he might have been the lunatic and outed, but gave me false minions because he wasn't fully believing it, which would leave us with Lars as the mastermind, Benz as the DA, protecting Roars the day that we tried to execute him. And this is actually Mastermind Day.
So do we?
You're just don't do anything.
So
Agree.
if I am the DA, I went to Atticus the first day and requested that we kill Roars without protecting Roars because Roars was evidently protected day 2.
Yeah, but if you know there's a mastermind, that's an excellent play.
If I know there is yeah, like it works, but Atticus can confirm that my first chat was with him. I told him I'm the tea lady, and I said that we should kill one of my neighbors, specifically Roars, because Sino was killed first last game.
Lou?
I don't, and I think we should
Sorry.
double tap Roars for what it's worth.
Lou?
I'm on board with double tapping Roars or going for Lars. I think that in the world where Roars is the demon and Lars the mastermind, Benz doesn't have to be the DA. There
No.
can be a DA anywhere else, technically. Benz could just be the tea lady that happens to be sitting next to the demon. So I don't think we should make this world hinge on whether we trust Benz or not. We should make it hinge on whether it's possible and reasonable, and I think it is possible.
I don't want to. We're given a boon here by a coordinator drinking with a Poe. I don't want to waste it by double tapping players.
Heather?
There's still another night of drunking, according to.
Yeah,
right?
there would be, but
Okay.
we should go for demon because we have a chance.
I will gossip that Lars or Lenigan is the demon, please.
Okay.
But do you agree, Rocco, that if there is a mastermind and Roars was the Poe, that us killing or hunting for a demon candidate would lose us the game?
If the only issue I see there, Bacon, is we have one outsider. Then there has to be a Godfather. If you think Roars is the
That is
demon,
true.
Lars is the mastermind, where's the other outsider?
Well, I still have a blank
Evil
on.
Goon?
Well, technically, I have a blank between Heather, Lenigan, and Juan. I have suspicions on what they are based on what claims I've heard are in the game, but that's right. Yes.
So
However,
Nominations?
in that world, it would have to be mastermind.
Knowing all of the hard claims, there is no outsider between them, Bacon.
okay.
I'm also
I
not
currently have 2 outsiders down, but I don't trust one of them.
But even then, Rocco, even
Lars
then,
is evil then. They
Lars
put a
doesn't
Juggling
have to
person.
be the mastermind. Lars could be the goon, and the mastermind is somewhere else.
Okay, so where's the goon? Or where's the mastermind?
From my point of view, it could be Lenigan.
I don't know what Lanigan's claiming, so.
Nominations
either.
are open.
It could
I
be
would like to
Lenigan.
nominate Roars.
That's why.
I think it's fairly possible that Roars is actually just the demon and this is a mastermind day, so I would like at least this on the block to double tap, just in case of that. We don't have to put like 5 on it. But yeah.
Roars your
I think-
defense?
yeah, you couldn't kill me. It's not going to end the game.
Okay, 1 to place Roars in the block.
My
Thank you,
worry is
Courtney.
Bacon's the demon as the Poe, and knows it's Courtney, so he's wasting time to be able to kill again.
I'm the fool. The thing is, you have to kill me
2 is
twice
enough.
anyways, and you will build that I'm DA protected anyways, unless the demon tried to kill me once already, which was my first suspicion when nobody died. So even if that's true, then we're going to waste time on killing me for a few days. Which again, if you need to clear that world, feel free, but I just find the risk of a mastermind currently too big.
I would like to nominate Ali.
That's why.
Well, I'm currently evil, and I think this is unfair to the demon.
Ali, your defense?
I don't think I need one.
2 to tie, 3 to die.
Come on, we need 6 on
Do we
this.
have a minstrel? I've heard Cena talk about a minstrel. Do we have one?
I have
I'm
a
kind
minstrel.
of I'm debating it now.
That if yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
so close.
Not enough.
I
Final
have,
call.
I
Is
have
how
2 alive
we
and 1 dead empty tokens, and I don't think any of them claim
Closing
block.
the day in 3, 2, 1. Roars' dead body is executed and does not die. Because it's
Oh,
already dead.
doesn't. Oh, okay.
all right, okay.
Can DA protect a Sambul that's already died?
No.
No, he's
No,
alive.
Has to be
Sure.
alive.
No.
No, but you could DA protect the symbol before they get killed. Somehow, right? Some way of
Yeah,
keeping
Yeah.
yourself.
Because
sure.
DA need to target a living player and Sumbul registers as dead.
Yeah,
for
I'm
DA.
just asking because at the beginning of the game, Joey said that since the Zambul registers as alive, they could nominate, which I had.
Sorry, you literally got me as I was saying something, and I was like, if I leave right now. Okay, so this is the night I choose nothing.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Then they can be picked by the DA.
But that doesn't
The
work
DA is also
in the
done.
world because Roz is the person we killed yesterday.
Well, no.
Yeah,
What I'm
yeah.
saying is, in a world where there's a DA and a Zombul, and the DA is alive, and the Zombul is drunk, therefore they can be picked by the DA.
Yep. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because they would be registering as alive even though they're dead.
Good morning, everybody. Nobody died at night.
Okay. Who's
Okay. Oh, that works for me.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Bye.
Hello.
I know that I'm currently not trusted, and that's okay. I'm happy to go on the block whenever you guys want me to. Can I ask how the confirmation between Rocco and you happened?
Rocco's my grandmother.
Yeah. I know, but like, did Rocco come to you and tell you your role, or did you?
He came up to me and went, "Have you used it yet?" And I'm like, "What you talking about?" He's like, "You're the courtier, aren't you?" And I
Okay,
was like,
good.
"Yeah." I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
swithering about this. Sorry, this is on stream. I'm just adjusting myself. I'm swithering about this minstrel.
Yeah. You don't know where the minstrel is?
Yeah, Lanigan.
Oh. Well, that's not who I have as the minstrel.
Who do you have as the minstrel?
I have Lou as the minstrel.
Oh, I shouldn't have said anything.
Oh, they role swapped. Okay. Yeah, like I said, kill me. I don't care. I think I've eaten to death anyways. But I. Okay.
I'm in a really friend. I've got 3 worlds in my head. Either
Okay.
it's Ben's.
Uh-huh. I mean,
And then I don't know.
sorry. At this point, Roars has to be the lunatic, right? Because there's no way he was the demon.
Either that or he was just a minion.
Unless, wait, does that work? Do we have proof that it's not Sambul?
Well, we've not had a lot of deaths, and I drank with a post, so.
Right, but did we didn't execute one of those days,
So
right?
the
So
first
they were
time we
killed.
could, the first night where we could have got kills, there was 3. One by a demon, one that was
Mhm.
a gambler, and one we think was either a godfather or a gossip. We're not entirely sure. I'm now doubting the gossip, to be honest with you.
I don't have I put Heather down as the gossip, but
Yeah,
I
and
don't know.
her and Lars are messaging a lot during the night, and I'm not entirely comfortable with that situation out there anymore.
Yeah, I don't want to push on this because Rocco is going to claim that I'm trying to stall, but there is a freaking fringe world where Roars was the Sunbull. We only killed him now, and this is the Mastermind Day, but I don't want to say this publicly because I'm going to be painted as definitely evil, so kill me first.
Hey, just a quick ST question for you. How do you run this? Courtney drank with the Poe, and on night 3 of the Poe drunkenness, because does the Poe be able to wake up, choose no one, and the night when the drunkenness will fall off, they get kill 3 players?
If when they are sober, the previous night they chose no one, and they get to choose 3 times. It doesn't matter if they were drunk the night that they chose no one or not.
Okay, so hypothetically, if the Poe drank with or killed no one night 2, got drunk night 3, and then on night 6, they could kill 3 players?
It doesn't look at the last night they were sober. It looks at the last night. The last night, absolutely. So if tonight is going to be night 6, and if there is a sober Poe tonight on night 6, then if they didn't wake up on if they chose not to choose anyone on night 5, then they'll get 3 choices.
But even if they were drunk or sober?
Even if they were drunk on night 5. But also, if they choose no one, they have to choose 3 players the next day.
Okay,
so they can't just keep choosing no one until whatever.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
This course will be
There could be Heather. There could be 3 kills tonight if it's a Poe.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Okay.
Good morning, everybody.
I need to put a fringe world out here because it's kind of bugging me. The gossip might never have had a kill, and the gossip is, I don't know. This is a very fringe world.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Is this the part in the story where you turn on me, Ali?
Ali, Heather knew that you were the courtier before you drank with the demon, so if that's true, you would be dead.
Right, let me finish. The fringe world is, it would be a really smart play to tell the right demon and get them on my side, and then, like, on good side, and then just at the last minute do a total wipeout. It's complete. I don't know. I'm really struggling to place evil here. Really struggling.
Lars?
I would like to gossip that I'm currently good.
Okay. Lou?
Ali, I think Heather is too evil to give up kills to seem good.
I know that, but
Step 1 of Heather
there's
Demon,
just
never
a little
relinquish control.
tiny little twiggle in my head that goes, what if Heather actually is the demon and I've just been debated this entire game?
Second call for nominations.
See, you never think that when I'm actually evil, Ali, so if you're having that thought, it should tell you I'm good.
Lou, did you give me a roll swap day one?
Possible.
Okay, good.
Okay, so we're at what, 7?
Roars?
We are at 7, so we can safely kill if there is no assassin.
Yeah. The only feel free to ignore it if you don't believe me, but whatever. The only world I can make work where I am the lunatic is where Benzer is the DA specifically, or maybe not, but like he could be the demon or the DA, and just got the DA to protect me, to throw suspicion on me. I am just the lunatic.
There's
I think
too many outsiders.
because
Noah's the Godfather.
Too many outsiders.
Yeah, why would the Godfather not
Final
kill
call
when
for
you were executed?
nominations.
That's what I can't make sense.
Heather
Bacon will
nominates
nominate
one.
Bacon. Oh.
That's why.
Oh.
From my count, we have an execution to do, and we have 3 demon candidates, and I think this is my most likely one, but...
And someone has got to go.
Okay, now I want to kill Atty. Can we kill Atty?
I'm traveling away after this day anyway, it's fine.
One your defense?
That literally is making me believe Ali's world a lot more.
1 to place 1 on the block.
This is very weird.
I do agree with this, Ellie.
This is literally the conversations I've been
Based-
having today. This is our
Based
prime
on
demon candidate.
Fences and Bacon's bluffs, those are more DA bluffs, they're not demon bluffs. Exorcist is a demon bluff.
I could
So,
see that.
Yeah, me and Rocco did talk about it first. I didn't just throw that out of nowhere.
Juan,
Juan nominates Heather.
that's why.
I don't buy that gossip. I mean, honestly, I was trusting the gossip for the longest time. Alice World sounded French. This seems like it came out of nowhere.
Heather, your defense?
Yeah, unsurprisingly, we didn't include you in the conversations where you were a prime demon candidate, so it will seem like it's come out of nowhere.
2 to tie, 3 to die.
I actually don't hate this.
I don't
Weirdly.
either.
What a surprise, DA!
Yeah, in my world, Ben's roars or Bacon are just a DA. One of them is the DA in that tree over there.
Again, feel free to put me on the block whenever. I'm not
I
gonna
don't want
push
the
it.
DA on the block, I want the demon on the block.
I personally would went for Lanigan, but sure.
Lanigan was cleared by my gossip last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, I don't
Yeah.
know if I believe your gossip. So.
Ali, we can't
do
disbelieve
this.
Lanigan.
You can't turn
We
each
have
other
a
now,
pact.
Ali.
Go
This
back
is
into the
evil
fold,
We
people.
never
Ali,
had a
we miss
pact.
you.
We have a pact.
One call
We
for
still
nominations.
do you at
Right.
least learn something here? So
I would like to nominate myself.
Oh my god, I will
That's
reach
why.
through the
Cleared
screen
you.
and strangle you.
I cleared you yesterday so you wouldn't do this.
I'm currently evil, so I need to get to the dead people so I can vote tomorrow.
2 to tie, 3 to die.
That
Of
doesn't
course,
work.
I'll let
You
you
will
win
literally
out.
be
We need
losing your
6 on
vote.
this.
I mean,
Atticus
the real funny
deceiving.
world is the real funny
Have it.
world is who loses the Psalm Bull and
Oh wait,
the Mastermind Day today.
Of course, you were like the worst person to do that.
oh yeah, I know. I'm just like,
You
I
made
was
such
gonna
a
What
do
was
it
your
because
name?
I'm the only
Behind
one
my
who
rules.
should be able to do it.
Oops, I just pressed a button. I don't know what I did.
Perfect.
No, put it back.
Hey, no,
Sorry, I don't know what I did. I'm gonna fix it.
Don't send us tonight again.
Who nominated
Heather.
I did.
Heather.
It doesn't really matter. Mark.
There we go.
No calls for the exile of Atticus.
That's why.
Because he needs to leave anyways, and I want to do something this game.
He's
oh,
just
right. Rage quit.
yes. Brilliant.
The exile
I'm
was
gonna
super
yell at
effective.
him on Discord now.
You don't get to kill me, I kill me.
We get to kill the
dear.
What a
chair.
fucking ass.
That was perfect. It was great.
The exile of seat 2.
Mhm.
Final call for nominations.
Sorry, Juan, it's time to go.
I mean, the evil team could rise up right now if they needed to.
Rocco, why the fuck would you say that?
I mean, I don't want to get rid of Atticus there.
They could have put Lars on the block.
Could have.
Closing the day in
But we would have just
3,
killed one tomorrow.
2, 1. One
One.
is executed and dies. Good night, everybody.
Yay!
Oh.
Sorry.
One, is it you?
No, Rocco.
No.
No, the game ended because I'm the same.
There was a fringe
I
world.
Mastermind Day, guys.
Wait, what?
Congratulations to the 87% of chat who thought that good would win. One was indeed your Poe.
Good shit, Allie.
Viciously drunk by Allie. Valkyrie was your gambler who gambled Rocco incorrectly. Lou was your innkeeper, who was stabbed by Lars, the Godfather, when Sino died. Lenigan was your minstrel, so when Roars died, we had a minstrel night, and had you killed Bacon that night, he would have just straight up died.
Oh.
Heather was your gossip, who gossip killed Rocco, and Bence was your two lady, who protected nobody.
Joey, why did
So
Joey, why
I told
did
you
you
he was drunk.
innkeep a drunk Lars?
Um,
Both Innkeeper drank blood and I would have been alive still.
You could have, but also Lars was only going to get one kill this game, and I thought that might be a little cruel to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He deserves it.
No.
Well, we didn't tell either of each other the truth.
I literally, like, my first conversation with Rocco was, "Hey, I'm the exorcist. What are you?" Rocco says, "Oh, I'm the chambermaid. Feel free to claim that you're the grandmother that saw me as the chambermaid." So I go willy-nilly telling people I'm the grandmother that saw the chambermaid. We go back to town, and Rocco is like, "Yes, I am the grandmother that
Yeah,
saw
the
Ali."
next
And I'm like,
day.
"Why are you throwing me under the bus, dude? Like, we're trusting one another."
That is the only time I've ever seen a courtier fucking work.
Yeah,
Yeah, well done.
that was a strong
That
claim.
courtier was
Wait,
rough.
when did you choose Poe? What night?
Night 2. Or night
Night
Two
3.
or three.
Night 3.
Free.
Two
Because
or
we had
three.
Three is ridiculous to choose it on after 3 deaths.
Well, we weren't sure, okay?
I was pretty sure I'd killed Rocco, so I was alright
No,
with that.
we were like,
Okay.
We had
we were like,
an outsider who died, so we
All
didn't
right,
really.
guys, everybody up for a quick game of Crash Bang?
Yeah.
Yeah.
worst case
Yes,
scenario,
my
it's a pro
baby.
game.
Heather, did I talk to you on day one after Roars where I said I think I just
All right, everybody, we're gonna play one more quick, silly game. Crash Bang Boom, Crash Boom Bang. Crash Boom Bang is a script by Lou. The most important thing on the script is the Doomsayer. The Doomsayer is a fable that reads: if 4 or more players live, each living player may publicly choose once per game that a player of their own alignment dies. So people are going to be doing that. Half the people are going to die day one, and anyone who doesn't die is going to die by the myriad other things that we have on the script. We're going to have a riot game, because I like riot games. And we're going to have an alchemist psychopath, because I like alchemist psychopaths. And we're going to have a golem, because that's fun too. And we're going to have a tinker to die at night. We'll have a pit hag and a goblin. What's the pit hag going to do? I don't know what the pit hag's going to do. We'll think about it. What if we had an evil alchemist psychopath? But then they're just not going to use it. They'll try to use it on a trusted player. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's have a Shugenja, a gossip, 2 village idiots, and a virgin. What does that look like? I think that looks fine. I think that looks fine. Let's do it. What's the worst that can happen? Lars is evil again. Rocco is the riot. Alrighty, let's open up a quick prediction. Who will win? Good or evil? Let's see if the minority can get it right this time.
Everybody was an outsider but the person I picked.
Good night,
Oh.
everybody.
Unlucky.
Good
I
night.
remember that
Night.
game, yeah.
Yeah,
Is this
that was
still on
good
stream,
stuff.
by the way, or are we in post?
Yeah, we're still on stream.
Yeah, wait, Bacon, when I told you that my what's it called? My third, when I was doing that, and then I told you the same 3 Demon Blast later, I knew I'd fucked it.
Yeah, it was just, but to me it was like so weird because I was I was building worlds where you were the demon, and then I was like, no, but then you would have had bluffs and you wouldn't
Yep.
have had to do that dance. So
Yep.
just you, but
I knew I'd fucked it because I'd already decided that I was backing into Lunatic.
yeah.
I
mean,
wanted to appear like evil, and then I
You're-
wanted to
Who did you protect?
yourself.
like that was as in I had that plan from like day one.
Ella.
Hello. You learn that the nearest evil is counter. Also, you are evil.
Oh, there's a fucking. Oh, great. Thank you.
Bye. Oh no, we lost Scrim. Oops. You're back. I didn't do anything. You're back all of your own. Let me see if you can hear chat.
Oh, that was horrible.
Oh,
Um,
true.
I don't know why Scream crashed, but that was it. Oh, I wanted to make an evil psychopath. I forgot about that. Oh well. Make a good psychopath instead. And we just need these ones. Let's wake them up and then we'll decide who's drunk. I think we're gonna make. I think we're gonna make Lou the drunk one. No, let's make Valkyrie the drunk one. Lenigan and Betts. So he's gonna learn good. And Valkyrie is gonna learn evil. Alrighty. Let's think a little bit about who we're gonna kill. I think we're gonna make, if Bent calls for doom, we're gonna kill Lenigan. Because Benson's gonna look very evil when they psychopath kill. I think Lou and Valkyrie are gonna learn each other, and then they can figure out which one of them is sober. And amongst these four, we'll figure it out. Alright.
Like, oh.
Good morning, everybody. The game has started. Do your worst.
And the Shigenja pointing towards Valkyrie.
Ooh,
Could
fun.
I please claim psychopath and kill Valkyrie?
You can.
I was the villager who picked Benson and got evil.
Could I also call for Doom?
You can
Wait,
call
Ben,
for Doom.
are you? Bess, are you?
Thank you.
Wait, what happened?
Joey?
Oh.
Did I not get any pings?
Oh, you learn bacon.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Where is the eyes? Oh, it's there. Was it not marked there? It should have been marked there. That's what I meant to do anyways.
I don't want to tell you anything now.
That's fine. That explains a lot of things. Okay. Yeah.
Are you
Might
evil?
No, I'm the snake charmer.
You mean you were the snake charmer and now you're the
No,
demon?
I am the snake charmer. I bit Rocco last night, which is why I went to talk to him. But
Okay.
yeah. What are you claiming to me?
I don't know. Because now you're evil.
Then claim something wrong to me, but claim something.
Ooh, we get
Lies.
lies. So I'm pretty done as drunk VI. Good to know.
Well,
Later.
I could be like, there's a chance, but also the psychopath that was seen as evil by the VI that they killed. Doom killed the person I saw as good.
So you picked Lenigan, got
But I don't know.
No.
I could see it. But
Thank you. Ow.
God damn it.
Welcome back to town, Lou.
As the script creator, I'd like to add atheist and nominate Joey.
I'm afraid before I let you do that, I'm going to ask if there are any other psychopaths that want to make a kill.
who did Valkyrie get killed by?
Ben's
He-
psychopath
Ben.
killed me.
Yeah, and
Okay.
Benz then called for Doom and Lenigan died.
Yeah.
I was also
And
going
Al,
to do it. You had evil and bents.
Guys, hand.
you guys are pointing the other way, right? You're
Yep.
In
pointing
that
around
case, nominations are open.
Lars
Well,
is
I would
Wait,
like
second.
hands
to
up.
claim.
Lars?
I would like to claim psychopath and kill Lou.
Okay, thank you.
Wait, can I
Wait,
also
I'd like to
choose
claim
wait,
psychopath?
Lars,
psychopath and kill Lars.
Lars, please choose again.
Oh, Ali?
Okay.
Can I claim psychopath and kill Heather?
Please choose again.
Benz?
Okay.
Thank you.
Can I claim what the fuck?
I can go
That's
for
Alchemist
nominations.
psychopath.
That's a double claim. What the fuck?
Except they're not actually alchemists.
Lenigan, who was your ping?
Bacon.
Juan, Lenigan was doom killed by the psychopath.
Yeah.
The alchemist psychopath.
Sure.
Sure. This is just Poppy Grower.
Yes, in the Poppy Grower game, I immediately killed someone Shugenja was pointing at.
Yes, you
Juan,
would.
Can I nominate Bacon, please?
you can. Tell us why.
I trust Lenigan's bounty hunter information, therefore Bacon is evil.
Bacon your
I
defense.
don't trust Lenigan or Benz, so I'd rather not do this.
I mean, if I survive the night, I'm going to X Bacon. So
5 to place Bacon in the block.
I would like to know that the Shugenja did come to me and claim to be evil, so
Of course I did, Ben.
Sino,
And I'm the evil one in this pair, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sino, what are you?
I'm the tinker again. Someone should.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
see,
fine.
no.
Can I
Okay,
claim-
okay,
can I
fine.
claim
I'll put you out your
Slayer
misery.
Sino?
What was that, Rocco?
Can I claim Slayer and shoot Sino, please?
Sorry.
can I
And
claim
that's
Psychopath and kill Sino?
No, you can't. You already psychopathed today.
Can I Falcon Punch Sino? By which I mean nominate.
You can nominate Sino. That's why.
Cool. Okay. Not the demon.
This
There
is
you go. And if you're the tinker,
Do
not the
it.
worst.
Oh, so you're the golem that just. Okay,
why
so you're the
why
golem.
would you do that?
Because it's a crash boom bang.
Yes, but this doesn't prove you're the golem, because you just punched a tinker who can just die.
So what?
This
Yeah.
is true. But I mean,
It was
5
funny.
to place Sino on the block.
You
This
could
is
have killed
about-
Ben.
Yeah, this is about as stupid as last time when I virgin
Eh.
nominated my virgin double claim or something.
psychopath ain't no demon. I wanted to see if I didn't kill someone.
And you chose the tinker.
Yeah.
Hey,
Try
the
and not kill
tinker
somebody.
would either die. Yeah, the tinker would either die by their own ability or by my ability. Either way, there'd be a tinker and not the demon. So I've
One.
cleared
What we're
Sino
learning
as
here is
the
that
demon.
I am confirmed and you are not.
1.
Yeah.
Either Roars is evil to the bone, to the point of trying to fake to be the golem by executing a tinker, and Joe is playing along, in which case I wish there was an atheist to nominate Joey. Or, that's not the case, and I'm gonna opt for the or. Juan nominates, Juan gossips that Bacon is evil.
Okay. Final call for nominations. Closing the day in 3, 2, 1. Nobody is executed. Good night.
Wah, wah.
Wins.
Descriptions of Wartox.
Clearly, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
According to your claim, yeah.
I mean, the script isn't intended to be balanced, but also VI and Vortex on a script is not a good idea.
Ooh. Fun.
It's a good idea if you don't put them in the same bag.
Yeah, but that doesn't make it a good script if it relies on the storyteller not putting certain things in bags.
We're not supposed to get to day 2. Nobody has seen day 2.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Valkyrie, is your claim public or not?
Oh yeah, no, I was the village idiot who picked Bents and got evil.
Oh.
So,
Naturally.
yes, that was genuinely my claim, and that is what I got. And I've heard of another village idiot.
Okay.
I've only heard of one though, so
I mean, they can pick me, and if they learn evil, I will violently ex-murder them because I'm good.
That's how you convince people.
Yes. I assume I've been pit-tagged. Yeah,
No
muted.
comment. No comment. Just making sure you knew your role.
Yes, it is the good boom dandy, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, alright. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Yeah, because of the way that Riot works, so Bent will become a good Riot if they're not executed. So I think we're going to use the Gossip kill to kill Bacon. And then that prevents them from making any more. And it still leaves good with a chance if the Riot is triggered, because it'll be 3 living evil and 3 riots to 4 other characters. But that does mean Lou gets another choice, which they're not going to believe. There's also a golem, so if it ends up in a riot game, it'll be problematic. I don't even know how riot and golem work together. We'll cross that road when we get to it.
Good last game.
Good morning, everybody. Bacon died in the night.
Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting.
Wait, what? Oh.
I'm a very proud
Mhm.
psychopath. I did my psychopath
Oh,
thing in the night.
wait. Hold on.
Yeah, that's
Does that
weird as
mean does that
fuck.
mean it's a riot game?
Did somebody
Yes.
gossip
Wait,
correctly?
wait. You think that a gossip kill that I'm evil kills me as the evil?
If you're evil, Benz is good, which means Lenigan is good and died, Valkyrie is good and died, Simon is good and died. So I can
Yeah.
totally see a storyteller killing an evil person with that gossip.
That's so rough for the evil team, though.
So then,
Yeah.
who's the
Well, there
evil?
will be
What are
another
the
evil person
evil
because of
people?
the bounty hunter, though, right?
If the bounty
Or the
hunter is
Shab
real.
Yeah, the
Shab
bounty
picked
hunter
an
real.
evil dead player.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
yeah.
Like, for example, somebody claiming bounty hunter.
Yeah, and Strap sunk into one of them. Maybe one of them's the assassin. No, there's no assassin.
There's no assassin.
VI.
Oh, okay. Who's
I'm
safe?
in a fun little square in which Valkyrie saw Benz as evil, and Ben's psychopath killed Valkyrie, and then Doom killed Lenigan, whom I saw as good.
Who is claiming that Bacon is evil?
Yeah.
Who probably just died to the gossip kill. That he was evil.
Yeah.
Cool.
Do you mind just snake chumming the demon so we can kill you?
Sure, if you tell me who it is.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, if you find
Like-
out, let me know and I'm on it.
Like Rocco? I don't know.
Maybe. All right. Thanks. Bye.
Thank you.
Is there another psychopath that's going to kill? And then
Oh.
Ellie just said the sugar dream was, yeah, fuck it, fine.
Yeah.
This is Crash Boom Bang, I can do that.
However, I'd like to hear of a third village idiot because if not, I cannot make sense of mine and the other village idiot's information. Nobody wants to talk to either of us. This is quite rude.
Content, yeah, content.
I'm
Chat
doing.
entertained.
You don't pay attention to Crash Boom Bang.
I'm the good bounty hunter that saw Bacon.
Hmm.
So therefore I have to believe that Benz is the alchemist psychopath. Unless Joey did the mistake.
I'm a psychopath, so why couldn't I kill Lou?
Because you
Welcome back to town. 1.
This is a numb hand, so I'll wait until psychopaths do psychopath stuff.
Oh. Can I psychopath kill one so he can nominate?
Okay. There's no effect.
Thank
Can
you.
I psychopath kill what?
Okay. There is no effect.
Oh, okay. I saw my life flashing in front of my eyes. Now I will nominate so that my life actually finishes flashing in front of my eyes. Juan nominates Heather.
That's why. Also, you
wait.
executed and die. Good night.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
Very nice.
I was gonna say I didn't get
Yep.
a chance to. I didn't get a chance to psychopath kill.
Hold up. Was Lenigan the buff in granting Bence the psychopath ability?
No, I
I
was.
can't believe at this point
No,
Vance is
it's
using
much
out.
funnier
Oh
than
wait.
that. What happened, and I will tell only trusted people what happened.
Okay, I think at this
Uh,
point,
So me,
Side is
basically.
confirmed, Heather is
Yes.
confirmed, I am confirmed. If my gossip was the kill, Bacon is evil, Ledigan is the good bounty hunter, Valkyrie is unclear still yet.
I could be a bit drunk, but
Yeah. Oh, you could be the, but only if there's another VI.
I
you
have
of
heard
another
of
VI?
one.
There is another
Another
VI.
one, yeah.
Only one
Gotcha.
though.
That means the evil team has to be Ali, Rocco, Bacon. Maybe no, Rose is confirmed Golem.
No.
Ali,
No,
oh,
you have
Ali, Rocco,
to-
Bacon, Lars.
No way is
Ali,
Lars
Rocco, Bacon,
confirmed.
Lars.
I'm the Shugenja.
Yeah, you can be the evil Shugenja, right?
Yeah.
Not necessarily. I mean, you have to
And you're
trust Lana.
pointing away, and you're pointing away from Rocco.
I mean, that would be a
Yeah,
hell of a
I'm kind of
point.
with Juan on this one. Like, I'm just
So
with this world
Ali,
actually.
evil turn Shugenja, Rocco, Lars, and Rose. Now, who's the? Oh, it doesn't matter because the three of them are Riot.
Good morning. Nobody died at night.
Yeah, it's right.
Can someone nominate me first when we get to? Wait, is it riot time?
No.
No, that
Lou?
immediately ends the game.
It's Riot
Why?
Day.
If it is Riot, you can't nominate.
Oh fuck.
Hello, town.
Yeah, I
Uh,
know
The
that. Oh,
VI.
shit, I see what you mean.
Yep. Listen.
Can I please say something? I'm the other VI. If we do believe that Benz is good, and Lanigan is good, and Bacon is evil, Ross is good in that world because I got a good on Lanigan, Heather, and Ross. So if Valkyrie is the drunk one, which would be the case in the world in which Benz and Lanigan are good, then Ross is good and not Riot.
Okay.
I am the
Uh,
golem, so I need to be psychopath killed.
But you
No.
chose.
You need
Okay,
to just survive.
So
psychopath
what?
killed.
Allow me to clarify how Golem works if there is a Golem in a Riot game. The Golem may not nominate first, but the Riot overrides the remainder of their ability. So if they're nominated,
Yes,
they can nominate
especially
again.
since the golem
good.
is dead by the time they nominate next, so the
Oh,
ability
true.
doesn't exist anymore.
That makes sense. Yeah.
For example,
Who?
So,
Benz.
Okay, so the reason I couldn't kill Juan yesterday was because night 2 I was pit hacked into the good boom dandy.
Mm.
Which
no,
I
you're
didn't want
Riot
to out
too.
because it was too funny and I wanted to nominate myself. But then
So
the
are you
virgin
Riot
nomination
now?
happened, and I've been informed that I'm the good Riot right now.
Okay,
I
so
would
then
like to
that
start
means
the
we
nominations
can't-
of it nominating myself.
Yeah, and then
Wait,
go
not-
for Rocco
Sure.
maybe.
Yeah, because we have Lars, Bacon, and Rocco
Lars
have to be
is-
Riots.
Lars
Yes.
is Riot.
And now Benz is also Riot. And Ali's an evil Shugenja.
Nominations are open the first time that I see. Riot, Rocco,
Rocco, nominate Heather, please.
It's over.
Heather,
Benz.
Benz,
Rocco,
Rocco,
Ali. No, Heather. Oh, fuck!
Ellie.
Blue.
Lou.
Lars!
It's over.
It's
Lit.
over.
it's over.
It's
I
over.
know.
The game
Oh,
is over.
fuck that up. I'm sorry, guys.
And the evil team has won.
Oh, that was stressful.
Yeah.
Rocco was your starting Riot. On night 3, Lars, you're starting Goblin. Bacon, you're starting Pithag, who turned Bence into the Boom Dandy Riot.
I wanted to go
I'll tell
the
you
Riot
later.
about Bacon. I wanted to
When
check.
Juan gossiped that Bacon was evil, had I killed a good player there, especially with a pit hag who could create more minions who would get turned into more riots, there was no way out of it. So I felt that killing Bacon was fair after he already made another minion in Bence, which would turn into another riot. Heather
Lovely
was your
ending.
virgin. Lou was your sober village idiot who chose the bounty hunter, and Valkyrie was your drunk village idiot who chose the alchemist psychopath. Ali was your evil Shugenja. Sino was your tinker, and Vors was your golem who killed the tinker.
So weird.
Fun.
Al, you and I had a very fun conversation there.
Yeah, we did.
I'm sorry, Ali. I even put it in my night message. The reason I did it on Bence and not you is if I did it on you, Bence would have just killed me during the day.
That's a good point.
And
Yeah.
you would have never gone on the block. So your boom dandy wouldn't have triggered, and you were gonna vote in our favor anyways. So that's why I did Bence as the boom dandy. Also, maybe we could have pushed on Bence and then let him explode, and it would have been very funny.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Get off into chat. I knew it was you, so I was going to yell at you in the chat.
I had to go ask Lars first if he was the boom dandy because I didn't know what Lars was. So I didn't know if it was safe to make a goblin or a boom dandy. But goblin on good would be losing us the game. So I was just like, I'll try boom dandy and just cross my fingers that Lars
Just
isn't the
hope for the
boom
best.
dandy.
All right, everybody. Thank you for the games. It's been a pleasure. Thank you, chat, for being with us this time. And we will see you again next week. We will send you on
Goodbye.
to someone else playing Blood on the Clocktower. Let's see if we can find someone like that. We will send you on to. We will send you on to Alejo.
I just love the universe telling whoever
Bye
mentioned
bye.
a tag on this script is a bad idea.